What's up, YouTube? Figured I'd come back at you with an update on the wagon. Got some more welded. It's not pretty, but this side is horrendous, but I figured out a problem that I was having. So between getting the welder right and the gas flow, because I got a new tank of gas, it looks like complete trash. I mean, it's booger welded. It looks like snot. These are horrible looking welds, but you can see the heat. This isn't hot anymore, so you can see the heat all in here. And when you look at the other side, penetrated through well. So that little spot over there where there's no white showing, I didn't hit that spot yet. They had a coating. This is all undercoated on the inside of this strut tower, and when I'm welding, it's leaking down into the weld. So that's another issue I was having. Now this side penetrated really well again. I'm probably not going to grind the inside, but this outside I'm going to grind all this, and then I'm probably going to go back over it, because usually when you grind a weld down you end up going through. So I'm going to have to grind it, weld the spots that I go through on, grind those down to smooth it. But I still have to make this piece here, which I got some metal for that. Got some new bumpers for the car too, new to me. But now this side, on the other hand, turned out better. It's a really uncomfortable position to weld in, but this side did turn out better. Now I'm just being honest, showing you guys this stuff, how ugly it is, because this is an average guy job right here. This isn't nothing where some pristine shop with perfect welds and stuff is doing it. I want the average guy to watch this and go, well, I can weld as good as that. Huh, I could fix my strut towers. All right, that's what this is about. So I'm being raw, honest, to the point. It doesn't have to be a perfect show car quality pristine job to keep a car on the road and keep it alive. These welds, I know for a fact, will be strong enough. I mean, you can see the penetration. I have to make a patch for this part over here. A couple parts I might have to patch up a little bit, but it's getting done slowly. After I get the inside piece made, I'm going to fold it over. I'll probably chop this back, and then I'll weld it. And I got to do something with this. Probably cut this off, or maybe tack weld it back and grind it smooth. But chop this back. I'll fold this inner plate over, weld it up real nice. And this way we'll have like a nice smooth transition, and then I'll grind it, and then the tubing will just, it should really go through it, but I'm just probably going to butt weld it, because at this point I just want the car done. And as long as it penetrates like it has been, it'll be strong enough, because it'll basically just weld through and penetrate through that metal. So also got the engine out here, cleaning it up. Been using this cheap Shop Pro engine degreaser. The stuff seems to work alright. It's just, I guess, the new AutoZone brand. But got some cardboard down to catch all the crap. I haven't even taken a brush to this yet. This is all just spraying it, letting it soak. And then I used a little bit of, probably about a can of carb cleaner on it. Maybe 3/4 or half a can of carb cleaner, not much. But and it got this side pretty good, but I still got a lot here. So I'm going to take a brush. Maybe I'll even use this one. And I'll just scrub it, get all this crap loose. This is a dirty brush too, but just going to end up scrubbing all the stuff off. And I'll probably end up getting some more brake cleaner and hitting it. You might say, man, you're really scrubbing all that grime all over the place. You don't care at all, but that's actually a good sign, because when I go to spray that off, that means all that stuff that I'm spreading is going to come off like that and that. So I'm just hitting it from the top, letting it run down, soaking it. For those of you who've never cleaned an engine before, or if you have and you know, you just don't care and spray it, but I try to make my products go as far as they can, because that stuff ain't cheap. So believe it or not, that's I think I got those cans. I bought a quarter 5-quart jug of oil, the 2 degreasers, and what else did I get? I got one other thing, I can't remember what it was, and that was like 50 bucks almost. So not a lot of crap for $50. But and then lastly, this is pretty cool. I haven't even opened this yet. I'll show you guys this. Now this is a shear in the box from I think Eastwood. And the reason I think it's Eastwood is because I didn't order it. It was a prize. I got that. There's actually one more thing, I think it's still coming. And a couple other little cool things, fender cover, stuff like that. I put my car, the 55, sent it in to Gears to be on the show, and it got accepted. So got a fender cover, I got a Sargent Rock die cast. I have a Sargent Rock with Stacy David on it. It's like a little postcard thing. Fortunately, it's not signed, but still cool. I got like a build planner. It's a pretty neat little book. It's pretty thick too. Magnet, coffee, bumper sticker. That was pretty neat. So the 55, it aired on there the 28th of September, I believe was the date. I didn't even get to see it yet, to be honest. I don't have the channel, it's on MAV TV, but it's going to be airing again sometime on YouTube for everyone. They'll be able to see it. It's episode 18 of Gears, and that'll be sometime in November. I forget the exact date, but it should be on YouTube for everyone to see. And that'll be this car right here. I still got it. It's not going anywhere. Thought about it a couple times, but I just gotta get back on it. I'm trying to get this Fairmont done first. Would like to get the green Mustang done second, and then I'll jump back on that 55, and hopefully sooner than later, hopefully they'll all be running. It's my goal to have all 3 running and then start on my black Mustang. But it was cool that the car was on TV. You know, even though it's just, what are you working on? That's the segment of the show that it's going to be on, or was on. And it's just neat just to be able to say that I was on Stacey David's show that I grew up watching. So I used to watch trucks with my dad as a kid, and then I think Gears was on Spike TV for a little bit, or on one of the other channels. But it's still going on MAV TV. Unfortunately, I don't get here at home, so I can't watch it, but it's at least cool to be a part of that. So that was an awesome thing to wake up to, the email saying congratulations. I actually thought it was a scam at first because I got a order confirmation sent to me, and I was like, what is this for? I didn't order nothing from Stacey David. So that's when I started digging into it. It was like, your car's been accepted to be on the show and all that stuff. So it was a pretty cool little experience, even though I haven't gotten to see it yet. So pretty dope. So this little 55's done a lot of stuff that I never thought I'd ever be able to do. Museum, Stacey David show, Gears. So this is definitely a car makes me want to keep it that much more and get back on it that much more. So I gotta get to it and do it. So, well, there you guys have it. That's what's going on today. Probably gonna end up taking my son to the park for a little bit, and then I'll come back home. I want to cut those pieces for the inside rail on that Fairmont, and maybe get them tacked in tonight, because it's going to be dark when I get back. If I can see to weld, I'll weld them in. But I went through 2 masks today. The first one was so dark, I tried adjusting it. I don't know if the batteries are going bad in it, and it's just like a safety on the helmet or what, but the thing's so dark, I couldn't even see where I was welding on that sloppy side. On the good side, I got a different helmet that I have, and I use that because I got two Harbor Freight helmets. They're actually pretty old. I should get a new one, but them things are every bit of 7 years old. So, all right, that's what I got going on. That's the plan for today. Try to get that engine block where it's clean, maybe throw some paint on it. That'd be pretty cool. And then on to the next thing, tube in the front end, getting that done. And then I gotta take the spindles and brakes off of the parts car. I want to put them on the wagon and hopefully get the car rolling soon. It'd be nice to have it this weekend rolling, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that. I was ahead of the game, got sick, the hurricane weather hitting us. We didn't get hit as hard as some of the other states, obviously, but we had nothing but rain, so I couldn't get nothing done anyway. So I guess it kind of worked out, me getting sick, and then the weather. So I'm still messed up a little bit, but getting better. So that's pretty much it, guys. So thanks for watching. If you like this stuff, like and subscribe. Got more coming for you to get this wagon done soon. Catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.